So yeah. What's that? Cutthroat? No, I think it's brook trout. I think. I can't tell. I think it's brookie. I think it's a brookie. Yeah, that's a brook. Okay. Oh, really? Do you? Ooh. That sounds interesting. What bait are you using? Yeah, I thought it was. Okay. Oh, it's little on the high end, but I think it was within 10. That's bad. It's Cutthroat Trout. Oh, you're using £6. Okay. I'm guessing you're trying to get community record then. If you're using lighter gear. It makes sense if you do that. I'm not bothered really. I think when I start going for community records, I'd rather have all the diamonds on the maps than do community records, if you know what I mean. Then I've got something to work for when I stream, if you know what I mean. So, yeah, that will be interesting then. So, yeah, not bad. Right, here we go. Ooh. Nice looking one, I think. That's close. That's a gold. Right, it's on the high end again. Okay. Right. 6:59. Okay. 7 o'clock. That seems to be the actual time, apparently, for the diamond brook trouts to spawn. All right. You have watched it, have you? They're good films. I ain't watched them in a long time though. I'm not keen on the newest one. I think it was Jeepers Creepers 3, I think it was. I wasn't really keen on that one. It didn't really look... The makeup looked a bit different on that. There we go. Okay, I'm back. Oh, he's gone back to try it £2. Oh, you don't watched it. You should. It's a good film. If you like your horror films, you should watch it. I know some people like to watch horror films mainly on Halloween. That's it. I'm like, no, you can watch horrors any time of the year. I mean, I watched a horror a few nights ago. That's a weird one, actually. There's some horror films like... You don't like horror? What? What is it with people who like horror films? I'm like... Leanna Bell, she's a wuss. She won't watch horror films. I'm like, if you were with me, then watch them. And she just won't do it. I'm like, come on. If you get... That's the whole point of a horror film, is to get jumped. That's the good thing about horror films. It's supposed to be like that. It's supposed to be tense. You know what I mean? I'd probably go with the float, because I've caught the most fish with a float in real life, so I'll probably do that. And you can still adjust the depths, and you can still jig a float, believe it or not. I've actually caught fish doing that, like the roach and that. So like when I used to get the maggots, yeah, I used to chuck them next to my float, hold my float out like that and jig like that, and I used to catch them like that. If there's plenty of roach though in the area. It used to be crazy, it used to swarm me. So that's actually not bad. I stay with the float. So yeah. And if you want to fish deeper, you just adjust your, move your float up the line. So you make the longer line and just put more split shot on it to weigh the float a bit more so your hook goes down. So that's what I'd do. So, well, yeah. So float all the time. But obviously I like to do other type of different styles of fishing, so that's why I've got the drop shot rod over here. The lower rod. Ultra light rod you call them. So yeah. I think I will get like a heavier bait casting rod eventually one day for like big pike fishing, like. So like a bit like Spider's rod that he's got, but for pike but not bass. Because obviously to target bigger pike, you're going to need stronger braided line, a stronger, obviously, bigger reel, then obviously a stronger rod itself. Obviously with a not as flexible rod tip on it. You know, it's got to be more stiffer on it for a big pike. So, yeah. Or I could buy a normal pike rod for dead baiting, but I'd rather do it with a lure. Though. It's more, I find it more exciting because you can move along the river or wherever you're fishing, like on the lake or something for pike. So you keep fit at the same time doing that type of fishing, like, you know, drop shot in and all that stuff, because you're on the move all the time. Obviously, if you're catching a lot of fish in a swim, obviously you don't need to move straight away because there's still fish there. But if it goes quiet, you just move on. So you just got to put up standing up a bit. But then again, if you need to sit down, just sit on the bloody grass for a bit, innit? That's what I'd probably do. If my back starts playing up. Alright. I guess Spider's using his spinner, right? Yeah, I was thinking about going to this spinner. I know I'll be catching this silly rainbow trout, but yes, it's an underrated game. I would highly recommend it. Yeah, it's fun. It can get gory as well if you well, I'm not going to say it, but you can chop things up in it, which is wood and all that stuff. Oh, oh, look at that! That's a big fish. Wow. Look at the size. Alright, I can't tell if it's big or not. And it is a diamond cutthroat trout. That's why it was big. Woo! Woo! That's gonna make a video, isn't it? Not bad. Thank you! Oh yeah! God, that's bloody massive. Right. There we go. That's the, we did want golden ridge diamonds! Let's go. Let's try that. God, it's soon gone dark again. I bet it's gonna rain again. Oh wow, another gold for Spider. Yeah, it's gone dark again. Let's put my RGB lights in. I may have to. Right, there we go. What, rainbow trout? I think it's a rainbow trout. Yeah. Not really fussed about catching them, right? But, oh well, I'm gonna be catching them. There's no doubt about that. Obviously, I will be. I don't mind. But sometimes I don't know what it is with them. I think they're my least favourite fish of golden reach. The rainbow trout. I don't know why. They just are. You can catch diamond brook trout and diamond rainbow trout with the oars off. Yeah, it's the brook trout that I'm trying to go after mainly. The rainbow trout. Well, if I get one, I get one, but I'm not really after those. But I did get a cutthroat, obviously, didn't you? Obviously saw it. So, yeah, even Lewis thinks they're annoying. The rainbows. Yeah. It's a good thing that you can get like multiple species of diamonds in this location. Which is a good thing. If you haven't got those free yet. So I guess, you know, you win pretty either way, really. I can't say two birds with one stone because it's like three birds. Well, three fish on one bait. There you go. Three fish on one bait. Right, there we go. Oh, that's cold. That must have come from like pretty deep in the water. I could always adjust the... Oh, but adjust the float, I guess. About to say. Oh. Oh, wow. That's got some pull on it. Okay, what we got here? Oh, what is that? What is it? Is it cutthroat or is it brook trout? I think it's... Is that cutthroat? I think it might be cutthroat. Is it cutthroat? Yeah, it looks like it. Oh, wow. Okay. Okay. And it is. The timers. 14.87. Wow. Amazing. Absolutely amazing. Huh? You two, how you doing, mate? Someone shared my YouTube video of the Supertan trailer. Alright. Thank you! Record is $14.99. Simon said congratulations. Yeah, thank you, mate. Thank you. This is the setup. And the location is the same as before. So here we go. I hope that helps.